All right, now we're going to take a look at the crop tool. If you've used any of my training before, or you've actually sat through one of my Photoshop workshops, you're going to find that I am not a big fan of the crop tool. However, this new version of Photoshop has really overhauled that crop tool, and I love the way it works. Let me give you a quick overview of it. So we're going to work with the pink flowers file here, which is this guy right here. And for this to work, we're going to have to make an edit to this layers palette over here. So over here in my layers, I'm going to double click the word background, okay, which is going to bring this new layer dialog box. And we're going to just say, okay. All I want to do is get rid of the word background, because to do this next step, we're going to have to get rid of that. And I'll show you what's going to happen. Now, here is the old school way I used to crop. So I used to come in, pick my selection, get it just the way I like it, and then I would go to Image, Crop. Okay. I still didn't like this because if I move this image, okay, it's all that information is gone. If I go, no, I don't like that flower, I want these flowers, it's too bad, it's gone. Okay, so let me undo this. Control-Alt-Z, and again, and again. All right. So let me show you the crop tool now. Shortcut for that is C. Okay, you can just click C. And what I love about this is we can click and drag. Okay, and by default, it's set to delete. So if I hit enter or double click in that space, there it is. And again, if I move, it's gone. Okay, that's a standard workflow, and that's what I didn't like. However, let me undo this one more time and show you this. Let's say we pick this flower, okay, and I set this to hide. Now when I double click, watch what happens. I have the whole document right here. So if I decide, no, I really do like these flowers, I have that freedom. Okay. Here's another trick that I want to show you. Let's say you want to add more to this file, and we've already got it cropped down to this size, but we go, you know what, we'd like it a little bit bigger. Well, what you can do is click and drag out a crop, but then drag this out to the size you would like. And when you double click, that will be the size of your new image. So that's a nice little trick. So while you're working, let's say you're in here, and most of your image is gray, it might be hard to see, you can actually turn that shield on and off. Okay, you can actually pick a new color for your shield. And then you can also adjust the opacity of that. So just to help you kind of focus in on what you're looking at, you definitely have that ability right there. Okay, and all I did was click on this to bring up a color, pick a new color, and hit OK. All right, so that's a couple of ways. Now I love the crop tool. I couldn't live without the crop tool because it works the way I like to work, and that's don't destroy my information and let me have access to all of the data that I want to work with. All right, so that's very quickly the crop tool.